All right, boys, we can go ahead and call it quits for today. You ought to be proud of yourselves. Not many boys your age would be capable of doing this well in a duel. Your mum and dad would have been proud to see what you have accomplished.
Thank you, Master Yoda. I am honored.
I am thankful too, Master Yoda.
I'm proud of you boys as well. As your legal guardian, I view the two of you as if you were my very own. It is truly a shame what happened to your parents just this last year. No boy your age should have to be exposed to something like that this soon in life. How are you boys holding up? It is important to express your feelings rather than letting it bottle up, because one must be at peace within the mind, soul, and spirit. That right there is the way to progress down the path of the sword.
Master Yoda, to be honest, I'm sad, angry, and frustrated. I wish Mom and Dad were still here too.
Master Yoda, I want to become so strong that I can avenge Mom and Dad. It doesn't feel right to do nothing about it.
You boys will both become strong swordsmen one day. I have absolute faith in the both of you, just like I did when I trained your father when he was a young lad. But do keep in mind that a true swordsman must be at peace with himself in order to succeed, because if you don't, your form will become sloppy and vulnerable to a swordsman of equal or greater strength. Do you understand what I am getting at?
Yes, Master Yoda.
I understand, but still.
No, Abel. There is nothing more to it. If you were to do that, you would be no different from whoever killed your parents.
Yes, Master Yoda, I understand.
Attaboy, I knew you'd understand. Now let's all head inside. Supper should be starting up soon, and it is important for young lads to get the nutrients needed to grow up big and strong. Now come along.
Big brother, could I ask you something?
What is it?
Do you feel scared? Without Mom or Dad, I feel scared of everything. I'm not very good with a sword, and I feel all weak and helpless, like the deer that Master Yoda kills to provide us food.
I feel scared too, but I'm not going to let that stop me, and you shouldn't let it stop you either. Do you want to know why?
Why is that, big brother?
You will always have me there. I promise I won't let anything happen to you until the day I die.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I promise to be with you always.
Why are you here, Cain? Just looking at you reminds me of the old me. The mere sight of you makes my blood boil. Don't you, little brother me, you're below me now. I now stand at the pinnacle of strength which you appear to lack. You're no different than the other insects of the lower world.
But Abel, what happened to you? You far exceeded the height of any normal man. That's for sure. Not to mention the speed and your overall presence.
That is merely the result of evolution. The human mass can only contain so much power. Therefore, one must adapt to such newfound power. You can thank God for that. God has chosen me as one of his elite 4.
God? What God? What are you even talking about? Did you recently become religious or something?
This is not a matter of religion, Cain. Are you so naive that you haven't even noticed or even felt anything? Can you feel God watching?
Usually that's the case, but Terraki has no god.
But Terraki has no god.
Sounds to me like you've been fed the beliefs of a member of the Heroes Association then. They firmly believe there is no god, and the public wouldn't have any knowledge of what a god is. You're clearly not affiliated with any of the members within this room, and it sure as hell isn't. The one that was captured recently. So who was it, Cain? I just so happened to be on the search for a member of the Heroes Association myself. If you don't start talking, I will have no other choice than to force it out of you. Don't go thinking I'll go easy on you just because we're related. In my eyes, you're just any other insect of the lower world.
Abel, I don't even know what you're talking about. I see you're a godhead, but they sit at the peak of the hierarchy. Yet you say you serve some god. You're confusing me.
How naive, big brother.
I've got a bad feeling about tonight. What should I do?
Kanan, is everything okay, dear? It's not every day that you stare off into the night.
I'm alright. It's just that I noticed Cain got his hands on a shard of Vareen's wing, and knowing him, he probably traced it back to the strongest source.
If he traced it back to the strongest source, wouldn't he just end up at the Heroes Association's headquarters? That's one of the safest places on the island.
I am not worried about him finding the place. In fact, I was eventually going to show it to him anyways.
Then what are you worried about?
The sensor for the entrance at the headquarters detected 2 people entering today, but it hasn't detected anyone leaving. To make matters worse, the new Godhead of Wealth has been on the search for my other half, and it's likely he sensed the shard and followed it.
Oh, well, didn't you have a theory that they're related? I'm sure they'd be happy to see each other again, wouldn't they?
I'm not so sure. Saint Abel is under the direct influence of the Almighty One. I just don't know what move to make here.
Are you going to become Kale again and merge back with Vareen? That could probably put a stop to everything.
Yeah, but the Godheads would probably take action altogether the moment the chance opens up. As Kale Vareen, I could handle 1 or maybe 2, but not all 4 of them.
How about just Vareen then? If things go south, you can just have Vareen vanish again and they wouldn't be able to trace you.
I'll do that then. Thanks, honey.
Abel. Why?
He's alive, boss, but he's hurt pretty badly. What's our next course of action, sir?
Lock down the entry point.
But sir, if we do that, we'll be like fish in a barrel.
I know that. Just do what I say. As for everyone else, prepare to fight. This is a godhead we're facing, so anything other than our very best will be unacceptable. You got it?
Roger that, boss.
I will do my best as well.
And so will I.
How very bold of you. To think you have the strength to rival a being such as myself. I won't even need my sword to deal with the likes of you people. You're even easier than I had originally anticipated. 1 down, 4 to go. Damn it. How annoying. Another interference.
Do not act surprised, Saint Abel. The last time we met, you killed a member of my association. And now, you dare to kill yet another, and almost kill a third.
Well, if it isn't Kale Varren himself, or should I say just Vareen, I was informed that you have a split form, with one being your mind, and the other being the personification of your power. Either way, I've been looking for you for one reason, and one reason only. As a former member of the government, you should know as well as I do that I cannot just let you get whatever you want. I have come to put an end to you, Varring, and you won't be able to use time against me this time.
Then so be it. I just so happen to be here to put an end to you as well, Saint Abel. But first, allow me to give us a proper place to fight, away from the eye of the public.
Boss, we should take this guy to a hospital as soon as possible. His condition was already critical, and it could only get worse the longer he just sits here.
I understand. We'll take this time to reassess the situation with the opening that Sir Varen has provided us with. I'll leave the life of this Kane guy in your hands. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, sir. I will ensure that he is attended to, and then I will return.
All right. Best of luck.
Hey, boss. It might prove to be difficult to join Sir Varen.
Yeah, I can see that. We'll just have to wait for an opening.
Roger that, boss.
How nice of you to provide me with my sword as well. Are you attempting to look down upon me?
Of course not. I would much rather fight you armed, so I can beat you at your own game.
Beat me at my own game? How absurd. Though I must ask, what exactly are we standing on? I've never seen anything like it.
This is Caelum Divini, or you can just call it the Sky of the Divine. I have essentially made walkable air. Why, you may ask? You lack the ability for aerial combat. And besides, I intend to beat you at your own game. A clash between swords.
Fine then, have it your way. You may be strong as just Varin, but you'll still know Kael Varin. Where's your main body hiding? Or should I ask, who is it hiding as? Because you're clearly not hiding if you were able to fill Kane's head with your beliefs.
Will you just shut it? We're here to fight, to feel the thrill of a real battle, and put an end to the other, for good.
You make a good point. Now let's quit wasting time.
Good. That's more like it. Come on, Saint Abel. Be better. Pathetic. I'd better not get too cocky, though. Knowing how Godheads fight, he'll probably commit ascension sooner or later.
This guy hits pretty hard. I'll have to switch up my approach if I don't want to get sent flying into everything. What a drag.
Come on, Saint Abel. Is that really all you have to offer? I can't even exceed 80% in this form.
Will you shut up? Your ranting is beginning to annoy me. And besides, we're only warming up.
I guess he really does have more to give. I'd better slow myself down before I hit the mountain, though. What do you say we quit fooling around and bring it up a notch? It has been far too long since I've been able to fight. Not since the second calamity.
That's right. I recall hearing that you were present for the second calamity 100 years ago.
Enough talk. Go ahead and turn into your ascension form. You'll need it.
Fine. Have it your way. Witness me, O Divine One. Through your will, I shed the lesser self. By your power, I claim ascension.
Looks like Saint Abel is starting to take this fight seriously. The Star of Ascension has descended upon us.
Doesn't Saint Abel only have a little over a decade of experience? To me, it seems pretty reckless to fight Vareen in an ascension form without having as much experience as us.
I second that statement. I also think that we should put a stop to this. It's going to draw attention from the public, and the Almighty One would be very displeased with that.
Relax, guys. I was planning on letting Kael Vareen get a small taste of what it's like to fight a godhead. In the meantime, prepare for intervention. The last thing we want is for there to be a third calamity with the Almighty One.
We cannot afford another calamity. The second one left clues, and we do not need the public discovering the truth.
You two will not be needed for stopping Saint Abel. We'd only make a bigger scene if all of us are there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will now ready myself for an extraction.
Behold, the power granted to me by the Almighty One. I will now show you the full extent of my power, despite this being an imperfect ascension. Nice try, but I am faster than you in my ascension form, as well as stronger. You were arrogant to think that your 80% could best me. As I recall, you were the one who said I would need my ascension form. But now the tables have turned. If only you had merged back into Kael Vareen, you could have avoided this situation altogether.
Don't get cocky. All you did was rip off wings made of my own light. I can still put a stop to you.
Just sit tight, Sir Varen. We're here to help de-escalate the situation.
What could the likes of you people even do? You have no chance against me in my strongest form.
Looks like things are going to wrap up soon. A partial ascension should be sufficient enough to grab Saint Abel for extraction. I'd better start the incantation now. Witness me, O Divine One, through your will, I shed the lesser self. By your power, I claim partial ascension.
Oh shit. Another ascension. We need to leave. You three can't handle 2 ascension forms. And I can't handle 2 either unless I merge with Kale again. Come on, we need to leave now.
Extraction complete. The rest of you are of no meaning to me.
It would seem I've gotten rusty and miscalculated how Saint Abel would fight.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm only a personification of energy. I feel no pain. I am depleted of energy though, so I will be needing to leave once again.
Hey boss, shouldn't the other guy have been back by now? He was only supposed to bring the cane guy to the hospital.
His vital tracker was going off earlier for a second, but then went back to normal.
I'll take a look before I vanish. If he was entrusted with Kane Hawthorne's body, then I need to ensure his survival.
Sir, I have to ask, why is this Kane guy so important to you?
I see great things in him, and I need him to be there when the time comes for the 3rd calamity to begin.
I take it this is another one of your future sight predictions?
Indeed.
I see then. I have no doubts about it.
Now if you'll excuse me, I need to make my way to the hospital.